Hey traders, hope you guys are having a wonderful trading week, and I hope that you guys are prepared to win and to be profitable and to have a wonderful and exciting trading week. This is boy Harlem, King COT, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, we are going to continue from where we left off on the previous video, how you have to use your market structure in your trading sessions to find tradable setups or to win every time you see a trading setup, right? Not saying you don't lose when you're approaching the markets like this, the way I'm about to share with you guys, but the chances of you having to win are 70 to 60 or to 80% greater than you having to lose, right? So the previous video I shared when I was talking about our London session. Today, we are going to be working on our New York session, like I promised you guys. So, if I'm adding any value into your trading journey, all I ask of you is to just subscribe to the channel, share the videos, comment on the videos, like the videos, click the link to sign up with the broker that I highly recommend and trade with, a legitimate one and a great one. Or if you want to be part of the COT Academy team, you can still do that by simply clicking the link from my Instagram account or signing or calling us or texting us on WhatsApp on the number that I've left below on our description box. So you can choose which service do you want to work with us and let us do the rest from there. But without further ado, guys, let me share this wonderful gems so I can assure you guys having a wonderful, great week. And so I can make sure that you be profitable and that you take the gems and the knowledge that you deserve or that you are destined for, right? So you can clearly see that, okay, everything has to be removed, right? Remove drawings. So when we remove our drawings, you can tell that, okay, our structure on the NAS price is strongly bullish. Price is strongly bullish, guys, right? So from price being bullish, price at this previous higher high, right? And so with price having this higher high, price gave us this momentum candlestick, this bullish engulfing candlestick, in order to define a continuation to the upside. So now we understand that, okay, price at a high and violated that high. Coming here, price has printed out a word, a high. Sorry. So from price creating this high, with price creating this high, so with price creating this high, and when we look at the time on Friday, because this trade was took on Friday, right? So Friday, we can tell that our Asian session, our Tokyo or your Sydney or your Asian session in general, our Asian session had a bullish continuation move to the upside, right? So when you now see the prices created this high, you can clearly see the price started doing what the price started pulling back. So from this pullback that we have, you can tell that price started having bear candlesticks, and with price having bear candlesticks, what session was it? Our London session. So once price started being bearish on our London session, I always told myself one thing, or I always had one thing in mind, because now price has created a high and price has some previous words, some previous higher low that has been formed up right here. So price created this very same higher low before we created this higher high, right? So once we had this higher high, once we had this higher low, and once we had this higher high, I told myself one thing. Well, let me just say, I knew that two things might happen when we are approaching our New York session based on this bear move that we're having on our London session, right? If now price is to continue moving bearish, we have to at least violate what? Violate this very same higher low that price is printed out, because we now understand that, okay, price has created a higher low before we created a higher high, and with price creating that higher high on our London session, price started having a pullback on our London session, like the whole London session approaching the New York. With the New York session from 1 p.m., which is basically our pre-session, we saw that, okay, this candlestick right here has given us what? A bear continuation. And from having a bear continuation, we now have a break below our higher low. So when you now see that, okay, from a higher high and this bear candlestick that violated our previous higher low on our what? Pre-New York session, I now had to tell the team that, guys, if it happens that the coming candlestick doesn't trade above the previous higher low, let's just look to continue bearish, because we now understand that our structure is bullish. One. Two, our trading, our Asian session was bullish, continuing bullish on our market open on Friday. Three, our London session created a high and started having a pullback to the downside. Four, our pre-New York candlestick had a violation of our previous higher low, right? And four, we have a close below the very same higher low, and the current candlestick after our pre-New York candlestick had a clean bear move to the downside. When you now look at this, you now can get the picture that, okay, our London session, our Asian session had a bullish move. Our London session had a bear move. What step are we going to find on our New York session? Are we going to continue bearish, or are we going to just be bullish? And when you look at it, you now understand that this was just a mind game. Understanding your risk, understanding your management, understanding your risk reward, understanding your percentage gains, understanding your losing gains, and understanding what might happen next based on what you're looking at on our current price. You can tell that from the candlestick that we executed from, price hit TP and just moved to the upside. Do you guys get that? Because our close, the close of our candlestick was our entry, right? Was our entry candlestick, right? And when you look at this, price gave us a clean 80 pip, somewhere right there, because we went for 122, right? Price gave us a clean 122, and when you look at it, this was a successful trade. So, guys, understand a few things before I end the video. Like the previous video I've shared, your trading sessions, your zones, and your candlestick play a major role. Look at this very same example that I've used, or look at this very same trade that we have took. Our trading sessions, our candlesticks, and our zones. What zone are we talking about? Previous higher low and a current price higher high. What trading session am I talking about? The New York session. Candlesticks, bear engulfing candlesticks, violating our previous higher low, closing below our higher low. And that was just the way it has to be. So, guys, I hope you benefit from this video like you've benefited from the previous one, because all I share is value, and once I'll be adding value into your trading life. Don't just take that to sleep or take that to the grave. Give it to someone, share the video to someone, share the knowledge to someone, let someone benefit, let someone learn, and let someone be a great trader like you are from the knowledge that we have shared to you, or that you have came across, right? But without further ado, guys, hope you stay blessed by the best, and I'm gonna catch you guys on another video.